One of the beautiful things about getting out into the Peak District and the Yorkshire Dales, incidentally, is such picturesque, beautiful locations that you actually get to see. The mountains, the rocks, the air, the sea, the water, and the blown up cars that are ripped in half and dumped down at the bottom of the gully. Time to head on. Let's get over to that concrete factory. Done.
Hey up, now then. Hello and welcome to the channel. In today's epic video, we're going to be going on a 28-mile ride here in the Peak District in the bowl that is the Hope Valley. And this entire ride kind of revolves like a clock around the actual concrete factory, which we will be visiting at some point here in the video. Now, if you love your uphills, your technical uphills, you love really fast downhills, and again with some really gnarly downhills, and you love getting up onto the peaks, and I do mean peaks, well, you're really going to enjoy this ride. Now, the GoPro effect here really doesn't give you that representation of some of the rocks that we are riding over here are the size of pineapples and even bigger. And I've noticed the angles and steepness of things, you really don't get a sense of this. So if you're going to come and do this ride, you are going to need some elbow and knee pads, and I would recommend really a full face helmet if you're going to be blasting down some of these gravel roads. Now, because this ride was so epic, I'm going to cut this into two parts so that you can see the whole process, because I think a lot of you like to watch the videos before you go do the rides. And of course, we will be including the GPX files and a Dropbox link so that you can get hold of this if you want to go do it yourself. So enough waffle, more riding. Welcome to the Peak District. Welcome to the concrete circular. You're going to need strong legs, I'll tell you that.
Something went right. So major issue was this was
not
super
your frame.
slack.
It's coming off at fucking pivot.
What the hell?
Hang on, let me just move that. That's it. It's gone back on, right? But why does that come over that? Do you know what I mean?
We haven't even really been riding for more than 2 or 3 miles, and as you can see down here, the rear hanger wasn't even in there in the bike, and my axle was loose. I'm scared of that back wheel coming off now. Well, if it comes off and I hurt myself, that's what happens. Oh, it's loose. She's loose. She's been round the block. Yeah, it's loose like a mother. Yeah, grip it. It's the only way. There we go. Little jump. Jumping straight into the loose stuff. It's not the most clever of ideas. Nice. I presume we're going left. Yeah. Lad behind me. Oh no, where is he?
I don't know, I just felt through that.
You've got to lean back slightly and dig your ankles into your pedals, and the faster you go, the actually easier it gets. If you go slower, chances are you get a washout on your front wheel and it goes.
Getting it all, I was sliding all over.
That's what I mean. I know it sounds.
Now we're starting to slow down.
It's counterintuitive, but go faster, and you've got less chance of coming off. Right, we'll go see. That's the concrete factory, so we know we're on the right path. Somewhere down here, and these road bikers are on the way up. Nice bit of speed up here, and we're going to be turning right here somewhere. Hiya. And we're going to be turning right here, and it should lead us down there eventually to the concrete factory. Let's drop in, as they say on all the gnarly videos. Concrete factory, here we come. Oh, she's loose. Not too much footprint here, but a little bit on. Wow. myself actually run a little bit. This can't be good for your bike. I know it's an all mountain. Wow. See what I'm going here. A washout. These are some big old rocks here. Oh, my hands are killing me. I think it's got to be up here. And this is obviously where, at some point, the pikeys come and they burn vehicles and cars. And the looks of it, it's terrible. Look at this. It's like, I was going to say, it's like one of them things you see on the news, isn't it, in Beirut when something gets blown up. I mean, where's the other half of the cars down there? How's that possible? Beautiful. Well, we had a bit of fun with the GPS as we usually do, so if you're following this ride, you may end up going back and forth a little bit, but just head down and the actual road is on your left. The concrete factory is up there somewhere, and I've seen some videos online of people actually riding through the concrete factory, so that's why we were a little bit confused. But you know what, if you actually follow the Garmin, there is the concrete factory over on the left, so all is forgiven. And this is just really, really nice, blasting through here. This is a bridleway as well. Straight through the concrete factory. Wow, you could really get some speed around here. This is brilliant. Footpath and bridleway, so we need to watch out for walkers here. Oh, this is amazing. If you could find a route that was like this for miles, and it went through farms and up over the moors, well, look, I guess this is what this ride is. And it really does put a smile on your face. Quiet, no walkers, nice bridleway, and you can listen to the gravel under wheel. Love it. Love it. And eventually it comes out to this nice little gravel track. 3-inch stone out in the middle of the field there. Afternoon, ladies. And we haven't really got up onto the tops as yet and had a really good blast downhill on some single track, which I'm told there are a few, and we will be getting right up on the moor, so I'm conscious of saving some battery on the GoPro, because I always have problems with the GoPro. And I shall leave it until we get out on the tops. Yeah. Well, we're not quite sure whether this is the right route. It's very difficult on the GPS. Oh, this has got to be it here. I'm hoping it's this. Is it this? It's actually a lot steeper than it looks. If I lean back, the front wheel will come up. Yeah, it's steep, isn't it? You're going to be taking the same mistakes that I make going down into the valley where those cars were burnt out. It wasn't completely clear on the GPS which route it was, especially when it's a really tight fork sometimes and you've got to zoom in and it's still not sure because the GPS will show you a straight line. But so far, I don't think you'll have too many problems actually following this route. And as we head up behind us where the paragliders are, I'm really enjoying it, and I think it's well worth the ride of 1 hour and 20 to get here. Brilliant. So as we pass the hang gliders, eventually it comes up onto the moor, onto this fire road. And I think as we get further up here, it should eventually start to come into the downside, because we are almost halfway around and we seem to be doing a lot of climbing, so I'm hoping that there's going to be some really good downhills on this section. And while there has been a few walkers around, the majority of the bridleways have been really, really quiet. And as you know on the channel, we usually let the walkers go first. Every single walker on this ride has moved over, said hello, asked us about the bikes, and just generally, very pleasant experience. One of the brilliant things you'll find about this ride is some of the downhills. Yes, the uphills are absolutely savage. And my hat's off to those of you out there who are doing this on a normal mountain bike, because this is hard graft even on an e-bike. Now, some of the trails, you've just seen me go down there, you could absolutely fly down, but much akin to everything in the Dales and the Lake District and the peaks, it's either sheep or walkers. So you're gonna have to be careful, especially going around some of them blind corners. But those uphills, I think, really do make up for it when you're on your ebe. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Come on, wakey, wakey. Oh, yeah. Nice. Rocky as a mother. Oh. Yeah, rocky. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't my camera coming out of the back of it. Come on, let's have a bit more speed. Brilliant little section. Very, very loose. Very loose. Very loose here. Oh, what a shame I was up when we were going down there. We're going back onto the mowers. Eventually, as you get through the gate, it leads us to this section here. Nice bit of single track again. Nice little bit of downhill on this ride. Certainly get plenty of speed up here. Now, there's a couple of mountain bikers coming up, otherwise we would have absolutely flown down here. Let's go down a little bit for these guys. Hiya.
More down there.
There's more down there. Alright. Spoiling my downhill. I don't know. Here we go. Hiya. See ya. Oh, we got some walkers, otherwise we will fly down here. Oh, they've got a neat track to get the edges in. Great fun. Great track. Hiya.
Okay.
Cheers, thank you. Thanks, Dan. Great little track, this. Hiya, ta. Yeah, it's not walkers, it's sheep. It is just stunning. I think the Peak District has definitely got a different feel to it compared to Yorkshire Dales. I think the Dales is, I don't know what it is, it's just got a different vibe to it. Could it be the plants? Could it be the trees are different? I don't know. But this doesn't feel Dalesy to me. What does it feel to you?
I love it.
He's a man of few words, but the words that he does say are very profound. This man loves it, he loves it. So, it just shows you that master craftsmen too can love nature. They work with wood all the time, and yet they're in the woods. It's an oxymoron. And what's that saying, Raina? The sheep may flock, but the shepherd will stand and watch. So saith the Lord. Let's keep going. Don't know what's down here, but I'm sure we'll find out when we get down. Pity that gate's there. No. Pity that gate's there. We'll follow it GPS. It don't know its arse from its elbow, honestly. Apparently that way. Apparently that way Stretland Road, wherever that is.
Where, sorry?
Stretland Road. Apparently is that way. That's where we're heading.
Is that like a woods you've just come through?
It's all bridleway, so I think you should be all right on these.
Right.
But as you get up onto tops, there is a sign that says no motorbike, CCTV cameras up, right up at top.
Does it split then, or have you got to come back?
Well, we've come in one massive loop, but we have seen a lot of signs where it said no motorbikes.
Yeah, 525. I would like, yeah, the 525, but it's
I'd kill myself.
come off it and broke his hand and he smashed his hand to bits.
I'd kill myself.
He had to pull it straight, his hand were bent back on.
Just having a really nice chilled out little section now. We're actually looking for a coffee shop, and this is the village of Hope. You see St George's Cross there. It's on the 23rd of April, by the way, in case you didn't know, St George's Day. This beautiful church here. And we're just heading into the centre of the town now to try and find a coffee shop. Maybe this will do. Maybe this will do, the old hall. Awesome. The old hall tea rooms. So we make the next climb back up, I think. Yeah. I think now this is going to be the last leg, but look how steep that is. Would you ride down there? I would. I'd love that. Straight down here. Oh, the cement factory's over there. So we were on the other side, and this is definitely on the way back. And the clouds on that side are starting to bruise a little bit. But what an amazing day. Just been recognised in the village as well, which was strange. Saw the bike and went, that looks like Boots on the Ground bike. And then he saw me with jacket on, he went, it's him, it's him. So came over and said hello. Slightly embarrassing, but yeah. But here we are, and what a view. Wow, what a view. And people said to me the Peak District is flat. What absolute nonsense. What absolute nonsense, as the pedal strikes. What absolute nonsense. This place has got hills galore, and I shall give you a full review of this ride as we get back to the car. Really enjoyed myself.